Hello, young people of America. I'm Ben Freischitzer, and this is a public service announcement about the importance to vote. Reasons why you should go vote. It's not just a right, it's a privilege that you have as an American. You know, countries over the ocean, Iran, Iraq, Egypt, for example, they're having their first election in years. I mean, they haven't voted ever. And, they're finally having a chance to vote their leader of their country. And I honestly think that's awesome, but it just shows that we take for granted what a privilege it is to vote. I mean, 1960, when they first started taking records, 64% of Americans showed up that day to vote for the president. Now, it's pretty good. It's going to sound pretty good as we go on through this. 1988, only 50% of Americans showed up that day to elect the president of the United States. Only 50% out of the billions of people that live here. I mean, that's just sad. It just seems pitiful almost. That we could be so not caring about our country that only 50 of us really showed up. But we got better. From there, it gradually raised up until 2008 between Barack Obama and John McCain, where 64% of a turnout of Americans. I mean, that's honestly amazing. And I think the reason for that is the fact that it was the first election for a black president, where he was in the final running, Barack Obama. And he supported those minorities, black people, Hispanics, all of them to come out and vote. And I think that was just amazing that he brought from 2004, 55% of Americans came out. He brought it all the way to 64%. I think it's because he targeted that community of people that maybe most likely don't vote because it's a tough community sometimes, The decline also could be from little people use reasons like, I have no free time, or I can't make it this year. When in truth, you can't. You can go out and vote. You're just too lazy to go out and register. Another reason, people don't care. They just don't care enough. They haven't paid attention. They just don't really care where it goes. Like, my vote won't matter. But yet, one vote does matter. 1776. One vote saved our country from speaking German, and now we speak English. Because the fact of one vote changed it all. 1868 saved President Johnson from impeachment. One vote. The power of one vote, it's phenomenal. You really don't know until it happens to you. All the reasons why people, as young people that just, turn 18, had the right to vote, they're not sure who to vote for. They haven't paid attention all their lives. They never really sat down and talked about it. Young people, they don't care. I mean, I, for one, don't really pay attention to politics too much, nor do I care, but, it's not my time to vote yet. But I do deeply encourage all of you that can to go out and register and vote in this election. Because you don't know, that one vote could change the course of history. And you have that power and that privilege. So I thank you for listening, and I hope you go out and vote.